Hello everyone, welcome back to the Homeowner series. It's a beautiful hot summer Friday here at the ranch. Yesterday we returned from a week-long camping trip. I put the toy hauler in storage and already put the Everglades back in the water, and it's at the dock ready to go. Today we will be doing a few projects around the property. Now a few hours ago I was actually heading over to get some brunch at the local diner. I took the old Chevy K30 and about a mile from our house it turned off. I wasn't able to get the engine cranked back up, and the wife came and picked me up and brought me back here. So let's go. Get the Denali, get the utility trailer, and let's go bring it back here to the ranch. Hopefully we are able to fix it ourselves. If not, we'll have to bring it over to a repair garage. If you do end up enjoying today's video, please drop a like. It's much appreciated here as it helps out with the YouTube algorithm. Now, since owning the Chevy K30, it's been overall really reliable, and I'm not sure what happened, but it just turned off, and I wasn't able to even get it cranked on. Maybe it's an alternator, the battery, or it could be a wire, or even something to do there with the engine. We'll have to see what happens, but let's get the trailer and head on out. I'm really excited to be back here at the ranch. It's a very popular add-on to the Homeowner series, which is a lot of fun, and I can't wait for tomorrow building our brand new house, and hope you guys are excited. Now, the Chevy K30 actually sat in our back barn for quite a long time until I decided to kind of start driving it again, and it's been so far really good. It's kind of a joy to drive an old kind of farm truck that's in such good condition. But like I did say, guys, it was a mile down the road, didn't really go get even brunch. I definitely have to run inside the ranch and probably make myself breakfast instead of going to a diner. Not sure exactly what's happening, but let's see if we could get it loaded up here. Maybe we'll roll it on, or maybe it'll just turn right on. Hopefully it turns on. Now I did bring a few battery tenders here with us, so it might just turn on. And let's see if it cranks up. Almost had it, and there we go. Awesome, the K30 is turned on here. I only really want to roll it right up onto the trailer. I just don't want to kind of drive it back just in case anything happens to it, even though it's a short distance. But there we go, it's on the trailer, and I think we'll see if we could get it fixed on the trailer. If not, I will just drive it to one of the local repair shops. If you guys have not already, I do recommend you go give me a follow over on Instagram. I do post some pretty cool sneak peeks and updates over there. Now this GMC Denali is one great truck here for us. I really do like it quite a lot, and I have been considering trading it in, so I'm not sure if we'll be keeping it here. But really quickly, I don't see any cars coming. Not sure if this is completely illegal, but we'll just kind of pull a U-turn here. There's really no other place to turn around, and there is 3-4 miles down the road a few businesses, but it's just a lot easier to do that. I've really been just having a great time here at the ranch. Now I am thinking maybe next week we might get a few beehives. I think that would be a pretty cool thing to add on. Let me know down below if you guys would like that. Some beehives, we could get some great honey, and it's always nice to have a little bit of honey on some of the different snacks we eat. So the next thing we will be doing is pretty funny. Over the last few days I've been kind of looking for a new lake boat possibly, and while I was kind of looking the last few days, our next door neighbor came by and said if you do plan on selling your lake boat, we would want to buy it. So once I heard that, I looked a little bit harder and I found a deal on a Mastercraft 25-foot lake boat. So let's go pick that up, and I think for now we'll just leave the Denali here. I'm not sure if this will turn on again. I'm not sure how it turned on to even get it up on the trailer, but that's a lot easier than winching it on. So this morning I did take the lake boat out of the water. You guys can see it's a pretty decent boat here, but the new one is even better, and I think for this one we'll take the 06 Duramax. I've really been liking this truck quite a lot here. So many modifications we've done, and I definitely might look into getting a different set of wheels on it. I always try to switch out the wheels every few months to every season, since I take these off for the winter. Let's get backed up here to it. We'll just kind of drop it off in the driveway, and I said that we could just kind of drive it over and dock it, but they don't have a dock yet, and they ordered one there, so that will be pretty cool. Maybe we could race the neighbors in our old lake boat and compare it to the new one. Let me know down below in the comments, guys, if you are a big fan on going on boats. I'm a big fan of boats in general. They're a ton of fun to go on, and I really do enjoy kind of having them here in these videos. Alright, this will be a little tricky here for us. I think we'll actually probably just drop it right here. So we'll get it dropped. It's just too hard to turn around, and I did not really want to back into the driveway. A little bit too long. We'll leave it there. They already transferred all of the money, but let's head into town and get the new one. Now, this upcoming week here on the channel will be a ton of fun. Lots of cool videos. Back with the landscaping series, the construction, and possibly the public works. And I do have a GTA video coming within the next few days. It might be a homeowner series, or it might be something else. I'm still trying to work out some of the mods for GTA, because the game really hasn't been working like it has over the last few recordings. This 06 definitely needs an alignment here. You guys can see I'm just going all over the place here with the wheel. There is quite a bit of play there, so we'll have to get that fixed. Maybe, actually, we might get that fixed today. I'll have to give a few calls, but let's head into town. It's going to be probably, I would say, about 25-30 minutes, but we're taking the back roads. We just have to. I really like driving out on dirt. After a few phone calls here with a few shops in town, it looks like the next available appointments will be Monday or Tuesday, so we'll have to wait until then. But for now, let's go pick up this brand new to us lake boat. It's a Mastercraft 25 foot. It's a single engine, and I believe it's a Mercury as well, which is pretty awesome. And the trailer is, I believe he said, 2 or 3 years old. So here it is, guys. We have arrived here. We've been buying quite a lot of toys from them, from off-road toys to water toys, and we just keep doing it. So let's get back up here to it. The deal is already done. It's 10,000 more than our previous lake boat, so not that big of a difference, and this is one really nice boat. So let's do a quick walk around. Looks like everything's good to go. Wow, this thing looks awesome. Now, big shout out goes out to the Rental Man Buck for sending this over. I really appreciate it. Actually, my boat, the Everglades, is based off this for the handling and just the overall function of the boat. But let's see, can we climb up there? I'm not sure if we can. And let's see, so here we go. We have 2 seats here, which is pretty cool. The throttle, everything works, and actually we could raise and lower this motor. You guys can see it's raised for transport. We don't want to be scraping that on the ground, but let's hop on the inside of the Duramax and let's head back. Now, I do want to have some fun with this, and then we'll go check up on the animals. This definitely looks great being towed behind the 3500 here. Now, I think since we are going for the first time, we'll just probably go the main road. That way we don't have darts and rocks hitting up here at the boat and putting any little dents or even scratches in it. For a 14-year-old diesel pickup truck, it's been doing one really good job. Almost feels like what it would coming out of the factory, brand new. But I really do like this body style quite a lot. Although I do like all of the new trucks, the 2020s of all the brands, I really do like the older trucks. I'm just trying to have that mixture here in the videos for all of you guys. And although it's nice to drive a $60,000, $70,000 truck, it's nice to have this one that's paid off for maybe $20,000. And this truck has quite a lot of more modifications on it and that are available. And with all of those color match, the wheels, everything we've done to it, this is one awesome truck. Now, I do want to end up getting a bed cover to help out, and I think maybe a few other things as well. But why don't we put this in the water now? We should really build a boat ramp, but I don't think we need to, since we really only take these out of water only 3-4 times a year. But let's put this in the water, have a little bit of fun with it, and I really want to go ride the horses, and I think we have to check up and possibly feed the chickens as well, so I'll have to see how we do there. But I think I like the dually for towing the boats a little bit better. Now, I would say the boat along with the trailer combined is probably 3,500 to 5,000 pounds. In between there is it. So there we go. We'll just kind of get the Duramax turned off here for now. We'll hop on the Mastercraft. Hopefully everything goes well. We'll put the engine down. And engine's down. Everything's good to go. And we'll get backed off. And there we have it. It was my first time taking this off the trailer, and that's always the trickiest, I will have to say. But let's have some fun here in the brand new Mastercraft. Wow, this thing looks so cool here on the water. I really do like the dark blue with the white accents and the dark blue cushions. Kind of all matches, and this thing looks awesome here. Now, when we do kind of park it, we do also want this to have the engine go up there in the back, just to make sure it's out of the weather, and we always kind of back it in, just in case something was to drift into the boat. boat, the engine doesn't get damaged. But this is a ton of fun. This is meant to kind of go big waves, and I do want to do some tubing. But you guys can see, really cool, and one really awesome boat. Probably one of the best boats I've seen in Farm Sim, I will have to say. Big shout once again goes out to Buck for doing great work on these. But I think that's pretty much it here for the Mastercraft. I will have to adjust the heighting. It's usually different per the map here, but this is pretty realistic handling for a boat, I will have to say, which is awesome. So let's raise up that engine there, and we'll turn it off. And there we go, guys. This thing is awesome and really stable here on the water, and it does actually have a ski tow bar here, so maybe we'll attach maybe a 25-30 foot rope and along with the tube, and we'll take the kids out on that. But you guys can see this was a ton of fun, and I can't wait for it, and it does look great right alongside the Everglades 27 foot. But why don't we head over here to the barn? I really want to check up here on the horses. We'll leave the Duramax back there. I will probably do that another time, but I will have to say the kids and everyone has been really liking this. Now I do want kind of a patio kind of canopy is what I will say, so we'll have to pick one of those up along with maybe a few other things, but I really like the patio that we did recently. But let's come over here and check up on the chickens. And look at that, we actually do have another box of eggs here. So we're getting about 2 boxes of eggs per week, which is pretty good here. We'll just get a bag of food. Hopefully they will take some. Now, if you do have any cool ideas here for Farm Sim videos, please let me know. You guys have been pretty awesome, giving me some great ideas, and I definitely have quite a lot of videos here in the works. Let's see if it will take another bag or two, and there we go. So we'll just leave this bag here, and we'll use that next. So the chickens are all good to go. We'll close this here, but really don't want any rodents going in, and that's why we have this, just to protect the chickens from any wild animals. We do have quite a few deers and other animals running around, and we definitely want to protect them. And on the inside here, we'll just kind of ride the horse around. Let's see, which one do we want to ride around? Alright, let's hop on the horse here and have a little bit of fun. And the horses are always quite a lot of fun to just kind of run around. We won't go too far here, and it is a little tricky to kind of get them turned around here as we do ride them. But it would actually be pretty cool to have a first-person view. I think that would be pretty cool. But why don't we head out here? I actually really want to run down by this lake area. We have so much lakefront property. I think it's, I would say, 300-400 feet at the very least. Quite a lot. And you guys can see it's well maintained. I really take great pride in the property and just making sure it's awesome. But riding the horses, giving them the exercise is always something. Now I do want to go to some horse events where we could do the obstacle courses, you know, all those fun things here. But hope you guys enjoyed today's video here at the ranch. It's been pretty fun. Stay tuned for tomorrow and the next day for building it and then moving over to the new one. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for next one and subscribe for more.